Well, the breaking news just breaks in. BJP demands CBI inquiry on phone tapping. Well, the Congress is playing with the privacy of others, says BJP. Where in the Rajasthan government crisis today, in the latest live updates we have, Rajasthan High Court extended till Tuesday evening the deadline which was set by Speaker C.P. Joshi to 19 rebel slate Congress MLAs to respond to his show cause notice, and where now in a high drama which all come out where it is not sensitive and it is not legal issue, says BJP on phone tapping. So to give us further details on the same, we have our correspondent Jagdish. Jagdish, over to you, Jagdish. So we just had a brief meeting by BJP. So what is the BJP demands and what is the scenario in Rajasthan now?
The BJP has lashed out at Congress on charges of phone tapping. In fact, BJP leader Samit Patra had lashed out Congress saying this crisis is within the Congress party and this crisis is because of the failure of the party high command. So he's clearly lashing out that whether certain SOPs were followed. In case, first of all, he questioned was there any phone tapping being done of the BJP leaders. Because remember, once the audio tapes were released yesterday, and allegations that some leaders of the Gehlot camp were in touch with some of the BJP leaders like Shekhawat and Sanjay Jain. After the tape surface, it's clearly indicating that there were some BJP leaders involved in trying to do some horse trading and topple the government and try to move some leaders and get them into the BJP camp. So Samit Patra lashing out. So, first of all, was there any phone tapping being done by the Congress party, and in case it's been done and where certain SOPs been followed as per the IT Act. So clearly lashing out that Ashok Gehlot should respond to this allegations of why the phones were tapped and how is that this audio tape is surfaced, Vatri. And in fact, they demanded a CBI inquiry into the entire episode of phone tapping, which the BJP is alleging that certain Congress leaders had done it very illegally. Vatri. So it clearly indicates now that the fight is open between Congress and the BJP on the Rajasthan audio tape. And now it's been the BJP lashing out at Congress saying that it's not kept in order, house in order, and there's no point in blaming the BJP government. So certainly there are one allegation what Congress had put that BJP was involved in horse trading and trying to go with some of the MLAs. It's now BJP responding very sharply and saying that there should be a proper probe by the CBI in investigating the entire episode of the Rajasthan audio tape which has surfaced yesterday. Patri?
So here, like as the audio tape is playing a major role here. So what is the audio tape is about?
See, yesterday one tape had surfaced from in which one BJP leader, in fact Sanjay Jain's voice was heard speaking to two of the MLAs. Gajendra, two of his MLAs from the pilot camp. So that is clearly, it's not been authenticated that we can't authenticate that it is the voice of Shekhawat, but the Congress party is stating that BJP leader Gajendra Shekhawat's voice it is his voice, and he was involved and he was in talks with the MLAs in more MLAs and get them into the BJP. Vatri?
So here, like Samit Patra attacked Congress party literally and seeking for the CBI probe in terms of the audio taping. So what can be the twists and turns can be expected in the investigations according to the local reports, Jagdish?
After the Rajasthan political crisis which is taking twists and turns, yesterday there was a sigh of relief to the pilot camp, he getting a respite from the High Court that the disqualification, the notice given by the Speaker won't be valid and no MLA would be disqualified at least till the Tuesday. After that, there were allegations of the BJP trying to topple the government and MLAs involved in moving more MLAs from the pilot camp. So now BJP responding very sharply and countering the Congress's attack, saying that why is that the phones were tapped and who was involved in the phone tapping, and has the Gehlot government really followed the SOPs in following in tapping the phone? So now BJP is questioning the Gehlot government, saying that a CBI inquiry has to be done and certain facts need to come out. Clearly indicates whether the phone tapping was a conspiracy within the party, and it's clearly lashing out at the party central leadership that this particular Rajasthan crisis is a failure of the Congress High Command. Vatri.
So Jagdish, here then what is the government is claiming in terms of this phone tapping, because the Congress is also into this, and the BJP is also claiming certain kind of investigations probe, and also it is taking the it is diverting the actual focus into a different kind of a scene where with the proposal of these CBI investigation. So what Congress is responding on the CBI investigation claim by BJP?
The Congress had lashed out yesterday that there is an involvement of BJP in once the audio tapes were out, that the BJP was in touch with the MLAs from the pilot camp as well as the Gehlot camp, and they're trying to move the MLAs. They're giving them hefty, huge amount, huge price in fact, of rupees. And in one of the audio conversations where Congress MLA Banwar Lal was heard speaking to Sanjay Jain, BJP leader. So keeping this in mind, the Congress lashed out at the BJP that they were trying to topple the government by using different tactics, and in fact level charges against horse trading against certain leaders within the party. So yesterday what Congress responded today, BJP lashing out very clearly. Now we need to wait and watch how Gehlot, because BJP lashing out at the Gehlot camp and the Gehlot government of illegally tapping certain phone calls of the BJP leaders. So now we need to wait and watch how the Congress responds to this allegation, and whether they really are actually keen in having a CBI inquiry or a further investigation into the entire audio tape controversy. Vatri?
Well, so do we have any other major updates in the same regards, Jagdish?
As if now, if talk about the political crisis of which party has got the numbers, the Gehlot camp is still pretty comfortable with 102 plus MLAs in his side. Yesterday, BJP, one of the tribal parties, Bharatiya Party, also saying that 2 of its MLAs would certainly support the Gehlot camp. So certainly, it's got a majority what the Gehlot camp was claiming earlier. As if now, the disqualification of the MLAs is on stay, and this Tuesday, the speaker cannot disqualify the MLAs from the pilot camp. So the numbers of both the parties, both the camps have got a certain numbers. Now, how the scenario changes the days ahead, we need to wait. As if now the allegation and the counter allegation is between the Congress and the BJP in terms of the audio tape we surfaced yesterday, Vatri, in which the Congress is alleging that the voices of certain MLAs, the pilot camp MLAs, are being heard. We were in touch with the BJP leaders, and certain conversations clearly stating that the BJP was trying to move certain MLAs from the pilot camp towards the BJP. Vatri?
So here, like, what can be expected regarding the CBI probe? Who can be doing, like, if there will be complete assurity of CBI investigation into the audio tapping, Jagdish? So will that happen?
Today, today BJP responded to the Congress allegation and demanded a CBI probe. But yesterday, the moment the audio tapes were out in the public domain, and they were the voices being heard of the BJP leaders speaking to the Congress leaders, the Rajasthan government had formed a special team from the Rajasthan police, and in fact sent them to the hotel in Manesar, ITC Manesar, where the pilot camps are staying. So the Rajasthan government, the Gehlot government, in fact started the inquiry yesterday in terms they sent the officers from to Delhi from Rajasthan, but they were not been allowed to enter the Manesar hotel where certain MLAs were staying, and they wanted to inquire, in fact filed an FIR and wanted to inquire more about this, Vasavi.
Well, thank you so much, Jagdish. We'll get back to you for the further updates on this. Thank you for joining us.